Hello YouTube, we are back with some more commentary for y'all. Today we've got a quite spicy list, if we may say. This is one that TJ and I have been definitely looking forward to after Will, who's playing Gallantmon on the left, told us that he was doing gallant things at Dean's this past week. He's going up against Gabe, which you guys saw on our previous match play video against Melga, so another sort of repeat feature of Leopard on the channel, which is never a bad thing. So it should be an exciting match to see. Will was very excited to have this uploaded on the channel, so shout out to you, man, for giving us something to cook with. Really excited to see this. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. For those of you who have returned from previous videos, thank you all for tuning in once again. If you aren't subscribed yet, hopefully this video and other videos like this have convinced you to join us on our journey. So you can keep tuning in and watching videos from us. So if you haven't yet, click that like and subscribe button. Check out our socials, which will be linked in the link tree down below, in the video description down below. It'll have our Twitter, our Instagram, our Discord, and our TCG player and YouTube memberships. Just a great chance to interact with us. Our Discord has been growing a lot lately too, and we've had some good discussion about a wide range of topics, right? Whether it's like market watch, deck building, etc. So a lot of cool things happening in the Discord. So please feel free to check it out. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into the round over here.
So, for people that don't know, I don't think we've had Gallant on the channel in a long time. I think it's been a while.
A very, very long time.
And Will is a very good Gallant player.
He's just a good player.
He honestly, he's a very good player in general, yes. But like, he knows how to pilot the deck very well to set up for like all the proper trashing and everything. And it can be painful sometimes to play against him because you'll feel bullied. Because he's so like okay.
Jesus, what?
Swing will trash. Or he evos, deletes it.
Oh my god, he was not kidding when he said blink and it's over. Jesus. Turn 2 Gallant X.
Did he not pop it off of the Evo? Shouldn't he have trashed one, or am I forgetting something?
I think he should have trashed one. I agree. But even then, Jesus. That is gas, my friend.
I don't even know what happened.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Trashes one, checks the other.
Puts him to 3? Or puts in a 1 off of the inheritables?
Yeah, because of the memory gain. And then Gabe just scoops. So that was, as I was saying, Will's a very good Gallant player.
Fucking hell,
I think
man.
Jeez. Did he not? Wait, but he's okay, because Gallant deletes something off of Evo, no?
Gallant should delete something off of Evo.
So I feel like, did he...
Gallant X. He went into Gallant X, right? He should unsuspend.
Well, no, he's delete when opponent was 6,000 less, then delete when opponent was 6,000
yeah.
If no opponent was deleted by this effect, trash off card of your opponent's security stack. I feel like he should have
trashed him, and then Crimson would have been able to just trash and then swing for game.
Oh, I just think he missed a check. I think he should have trashed an extra card.
Right.
All. Unless
so like when he went into Crimson mode, he could have just like trashed and then swung for game. But
I think it's plus 2K.
Regardless.
Wow. I don't even know what just happened.
That is a game. So we go on to game 2. Similar start. You know, we use the Gallantmon to kind of search. Does pick up 2 pieces. Picks up a Takato, and I believe it was a Growlmon, if I'm not mistaken. Gabe does something similar. Hatches and goes into a Terry in the back. Plays out a training for 2. Picks up a Mimi, and then decides to play Mimi. Just not bad, particularly in the way that Gabe likes to play his decks. So...
I'm still trying to wrap my head around that first game. All right, sorry. I think everything did resolve correctly. I think my brain just was too slow to understand what just happened. Okay.
Jesus. Okay. Black Growl and War Growl to help mill cards, and then he plays out another Gallantmon to just look for more pieces.
Get some search. Yeah. And so Will already has a pretty scary board going on. Gabe starts to go up, goes to the mecha, is trying to find some pieces. It looks like.
Here it just looks like he doesn't have any like real good option here, which is, I know I've highlighted sort of what I feel like the positives are behind the Deva package, in this, but I feel like if you are kind of stuck in a situation and all you have are those pieces, sometimes you end up hard playing it and giving your opponent a lot of memory, which in this particular meta can be very, very scary.
Well, it's this meta in general, it's scary, but also it's just especially scary against Gallant, because Gallant is a deck that its biggest issue is that it doesn't do enough things for free. It always has some sort of cost that it has to pay, which can be rather significant. Wow. Okay, Crimson Blaze, just a lockdown. Body's being played by effect. Yeah. That's really good. But it puts Gallant in this position where it's like it has trouble playing out its Tamers for free because it only has that BT-12 Growlmon that plays out a Takato, which isn't bad, but also can only do it the one time if you don't have one in play, right? So otherwise you're having to hard slam other Takatos down unless you are using the EX3 War Growl, which can also play Takato, I think, if I remember right. But the thing is it doesn't reduce costs very well. It relies on gaining memory off of deleting opponent's board to keep turn, which when there's no board, it struggles. But when you are a deck that's mid-range or wants to play out things by effect, which keeps playing things to board, keeps giving things for Gallant to eat up, and then you pass over a lot of memory on top of that, Gallant's just going to have a field day.
Yeah.
So we'll Giant Missile. So he did the check and then hit the Giant Missile. Yeah.
Gabe swings with the Sala, which seems like is a bit of a rough spot for him because he doesn't have... yeah, that's just rough right now for Gabe.
And Will already has a Ricky in back. And
just goes ahead and plays another guy.
And that Vajra is not going to be on the board very long. Yep, Gallant will delete it. He'll gain the memory off Takato.
Goes ahead and swings one check. Or two checks.
Crashes one. Checks one.
Whew.
And so now looks like Will's just trying to decide how he wants to proceed further.
I mean, I think regardless, he's in a pretty good spot. Oh, that's a rough trash for Gabe, too.
Plays out another Takato. Yeah, that's really big. And that's a lot. I mean, if we see Crimson Mode play, which I think he has in hand.
Yeah.
That's just it. That's game. So Gabe has to do something really big here with clearing out the Gallant, but I don't think he can.
No. Not with his current board state.
Mimi, hatch an egg. Evo Terra in the back. So Proto, go Leopard X for free. Okay, so we can reduce by 7. Play out Vajra. Nothing to play.
Does bounce the War Growl.
Yeah.
But even then, like... Will is in a very good spot right now.
The Gallant is even. I almost think Gabe wants to swing and crash into the Gallant.
That would be the play, I feel like.
That would be... Because you don't leave it as a blocker. You know it's going to get deleted against Gallant. Gallant just clears board too effectively.
Right.
Which, I mean, he'll recover one if something happens to it. That's fine.
Yeah, if you crash into Gallant right now...
Why did he strip a source?
Oh,
he was reading Leopard effect. Okay, I was like, what just happened? Where'd Leopard go?
Because if you... oh, okay.
Goes another Leopard. Leopard play out Sala.
I feel like if you crash, you almost force Will to essentially restart. Because all he's got is that Gallantmon.
Will has to climb back up. And he's already...
And that's not even the warp one either.
Yeah.
Because now he's pretty much... He can Crimson to do a lot of deletion shenanigans. He can go into a Gallant X. He can go into a Crimson even and just almost go for game at this point, right?
He can just do things for free.
Yeah, so we go Gallant X.
Yeah, so Gallant X will pop Sala. Trash top. Yep.
And this one, yeah, Crimson pretty much would win you the game, no?
No, well, yeah, Leopard and Leopard X are both blockers.
Oh, right.
Kato gained the memory, yeah, before he forgets. But that being said, he also has the Warp Takato there, and he has plenty of Growl and...
True.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay.
Yep. So do go into Crimson for 6.
Yep. Just delete one, which so Protoform grabs back the Leopard, goes go bye-bye. We'll then Blitz, can swing, will trash. I mean, that's two gone. 100% 2 gone.
Yeah.
For that, Gabe blocks.
Yeah. He pushes out the Terrier at least.
Yeah, that's why, and that right there is why he should have swung into the Gallon. Because the thing with Gallon is that it doesn't have any protections. It's still just 12k on Gabe's turn. Doesn't do anything else in particular.
That Rapid X is pretty good at, you know, threatening that Mega Gargo, which is exactly what Will's looking for. He's looking to see how many are in trash right now, and I think was reading the effect.
Even if he does go into, he doesn't have any DP boosts. His deck is real low.
Yeah.
Even if he Mega Gargo aces here, it doesn't save him. I think he just loses the memory.
I mean, both players are running pretty thin.
His Gallant X will crash, but that's fine. Then
gain the memory
Gabe's
back anyway.
Just out of, yeah.
Oh,
out of luck.
Oh no.
But he can't delete the Rapid. Oh, is he considering trying to mill out?
I think that's what he's considering.
He's looking for, yeah.
Which is also not a bad play. Okay.
I think he's one memory to just play staccato, passes over. Okay. What's the play here? Okay, I think his intent based off counting cards is probably wanting Gabe to evo up a line to put himself lower in deck so he can just go Megidra and game next turn. And he has more than enough cards on board to do it up. Because he can just, if nothing answers that Black Gromon over there, he can go into any War Growl next turn and then just go Megidra and that's it. So I think dot draw is what just did Gabe. So I think Gabe should have 5. I think he had 7 cards left in deck. It was 7 or 8. Leopard.
Yep.
Leopard effects, spit out Salah.
There it is.
3 cards left in deck now. Yeah. Nothing to, I guess. Oh, he does have to grab a card, so he grabs like the Vajra, or not Vajra, Vikarala, or whatever that one's called. Oh boy. What happened to Gabe's deck? How did he get built out so fast?
Well, I mean, Will was definitely seeing the Black Growls and the War Growls where you just go and mill, and like I think that just kept adding up to the point where
this Mega Gargoyle is for free.
Jesus.
And then we'll bounce the Gallant X.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter.
But like you said, you know, you can just go
That's it.
War Growl and then Megidra. Yep.
Well, he won't. So the
even then, the War Growl
because
just now ends it.
Yeah, he just does that.
Look at that.
The Megidra actually wouldn't have ended there because that Megidra would delete something with 10,000 DP or less before it would
mill.
Yeah.
But all you needed was that War Growl. Milled the last card in Gabe's deck, and that was game.
Yeah.
Look at Gallant go.
Call it a day.
What do you
Gallant
know?
Going.
What do you know? But yeah, no, I think really great showing from Will right there. I mean, well played indeed. Arguably, you know, Gallant can do really well against decks like that where you are putting out a lot of bodies, but if you can hit that DP deletion threshold, which if you're given the time and you're hitting your lines right, Gallant can most absolutely just feast. And, you know, I think Crimson also becomes a huge card in that deck too.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
that was crazy to watch. That was cool though.
Yeah, shout out to Will for a great match. I think Gabe too. I mean, he's been cooking with this list. I believe this was one of the top end matches as well by the end of the day. So both players were doing very well on the day. So shout out to both players. And shout out to you guys for tuning in and checking out the video. We appreciate y'all. Hopefully you can keep tuning in and checking us out. We really appreciate all the support we've been getting. But yeah, we'll catch ya on that flip. Bye-bye.